Where do you go for your answers?
It's a very nice question, very interesting question. Actually, I've experienced a very different kind of phase in my career currently, and it's been a while since I really felt free in a sense. How I felt all these years playing at any level of cricket. And what's interesting is that throughout this phase, apart from um, Anushka, who's been the biggest source of strength for me because she's been with me through this whole time. She's seen me very closely um, as to how I felt, the things I've gone through, the kind of things that have happened in the last few months. What's interesting is that the only person who kind of, apart from my childhood coach obviously, who offered help, and family, they offer help, but someone who's been in similar situations, understanding mindset and how things can affect a person, the only person who's genuinely reached out to me has been MS Dhoni. And for me, that is such a blessing to know that I could have such a strong bond and such a strong relationship with someone who's so senior to me, where things are, it's more like friendship based on a lot of mutual respect. And he reached out to me, and you can rarely get in touch with him. If I call him on any random day, the 99% chances he won't pick up. Wow. Because he just doesn't look at his phone. So for him to reach out to me twice, it's happened now. And that's one of the things that he mentioned in the same message reaching out to me was, when you are expected to be strong and looked at as a strong individual, people forget to ask you how you were doing. So it hit home for me. It was like, this is it, because I've always been looked at as someone who is very confident, very mentally strong, and just can endure any situation, any circumstance, and find a way and show us the way. And sometimes what you realize is that at any given point of time in life, as a human being, you really need to just take a couple of steps back and understand how you are doing, how your well-being is, where it's placed. So there is not many places that I wouldn't use the term greats, but people who have played for a long period of time and are looked at as strong individuals, there are not many places they can go and explain things in a way that the other person understands. Now, why I mentioned this particular incident is because he knows exactly what's going on. He understands it because he's been there himself. Yeah. And he's experienced what I experience right now. So it is only out of experience and, as we spoke recently as well, feeling those feelings in that moment is the only way you can truly be compassionate and understanding towards another individual who's going through the same thing.